Hi there. On today's show, we've got an S&D segment right out of your local Chinese food restaurant and a question from Justin Cawley. He's a new Gold member in New York. I want to welcome you to No BS Live. This is the place for prosperity without all the bull. All right, so what could we have taken from a Chinese food restaurant that's relevant enough to share here on No BS Live TV? Well, what else other than a fortune cookie? Well, what is so special about a fortune cookie? Well, first of all, the fortune cookie did not come from a Chinese restaurant. It actually came from my clothing store here in Baltimore, Maryland, when I was still in business. But the special thing about this fortune cookie is the message on the inside. It's not your typical fortune. Instead of some cryptic wannabe motivational fortune that only the author can decode, you get a proverb-style call to action with a coupon code on the other side, which is much, much, much more useful than fortune cookie lottery numbers in most cases. And just like the clothing store where this came from, retailers could give these out to customers at their register as they complete their purchases. Or they can be used at just about any kind of business where you have face-to-face interaction with people and you want to get them to invest with you. This one says that I'm showing you right now, take an extra 25% off your next purchase. This was a good idea and it was well executed. If I were still in the menswear business, this is something I would implement either in a direct mail piece or in an in-store promotion. You can get your custom fortune cookies from our friends over at 3dmailresults.com. And we'll put that website up on the screen for you because that's a great resource to not only get these types of things, but they get all kinds of great objects that you can use that are dimensional to get more attention in your mailing. But again, think of it as a fortune cookie is a really cool thing in order to get customers interacting with you and looking at seeing what their fortune is and how they can do more business with you. So now it's time for Ask Bill. That's me. Our question for this week comes from my new Gold member, Justin Cawley in New York. Justin asks, I work exclusively with business owners that are in the process of selling their businesses. I can't post testimonials because of confidentiality. How can I promote my services even though they are confidential in nature? I know testimonials are a big part of getting new business. I'm stuck. Please help. Well, Justin, good question. And actually, to let you know, I've gotten that question a lot over the years, not from necessarily people in your business, but from other businesses that really struggle with using testimonials in their business. And as you pointed out, because of the confidentiality factor, and oftentimes the other problems are there's regulatory problems or regulatory issues in people's businesses where they can't use testimonials. And how we get around it is by usually doing two things. First of all, revealing to the prospect, saying to them, we would love to be able to show you actual testimonials from people that are so delighted with the services we provide to them. But unfortunately, because of, and then you fill in the blank in your particular case, obvious confidentiality reasons, we can't do that. But let me give you some case studies. And now what you do is you actually show case studies without revealing names or the nature of the business or any facts and figures about the business, but just overall case studies. And oftentimes what you want to reveal is not only the actual results, but the actual feelings in the way that people worked with you. So in your particular case, it could be a case study where somebody says, we were absolutely lost. We didn't know how to sell our business. Thank goodness for Justin that actually walked us through the process step by step and made it easy as pie for us to get to sell the business to the types of folks that we wanted to sell it to, and we're delighted with the result. So there's a case study without revealing anything at all. And Justin, I want to thank you for your question, and we've got something special for you for asking such a good question. So Jessica, tell Justin what he won and what this week's web deal is.
Jessica here, bringing you this week's Beat the Clock web deal. If you're part of the 99% of all small business owners and entrepreneurs who are dissatisfied with the results you're getting from your current advertising and would like to dramatically improve the results of your marketing, then Bill Glazer's brand new Outrageous Advertising Workshop and Swipe File is for you. Here's just some of what you'll discover. The 7 steps to applying outrageous advertising in your business, the most powerful method for using outrageous advertising that never fails, how to train yourself to think outrageously, and many, many more. Beat the clock and invest in Outrageous Advertising Workshop and Swipe File at 40% off, and if you're a GKIC Gold member or above, enjoy free shipping. But hurry, this offer expires Monday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. Check the banner for more details.
So if you'd like to have your marketing question answered right here on No BS Live TV, you've got to send them on in. And there are two ways for you to do it: by calling the number that's right now on the screen, or by leaving a question in the comment section below. Well, that's it for today, folks. And don't forget to check the sidebar for this week's new free gift just for watching. I'm going to close out the show with a preview of Tuesday's next episode. I'm Bill Glazer, and this is No BS Live. See you next week.
I'm going to share 2 of my favorite online resources with all of you. One of these I use on a daily basis. It makes it easy to share files with anyone, employees, co-workers, friends, family.